Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Factorio, where my last note said to put speed modules in, which I have, in the copper smelting for RCU, so let's go do that. Packs RCU. I remember there was a copper problem. I still remember what it was. We might have to tap into some more copper, I guess. Although I feel like the supply was enough, we just weren't processing it, and that was the problem. But I almost feel like even if I do this, well, I just need to put two more... Like, I think I need more furnaces, or more lines. Know what I mean? Do I have any concrete on here? I do have paving stone on. Okay. Hilarious. I didn't start anywhere near where that's stopped. Yeah, our problem now is a copper shortage, so we need more copper. And as we can see, it's coming through. I don't know if this is actually going to help, but we'll try it. I can really. Maybe we just need 2 lanes. Obviously, these guys aren't even doing anything. That's helping, but I think we still need 2 lanes. I really do. So I think we need a 4th lane. Although, look, the copper itself is not getting down there anymore. What's going on with that? Because the speed modules are setting it up now. It's just too long. This needs to be reconfigured. Oh joy. I'm trying to think about how I go about doing this. How far down do we have to get before nothing does anything? I've got 13 on both sides that really aren't doing anything. These last 2 are kind of tipping on, but that's it. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at the top of those, 16, 17. So we can fit 17 aside, basically, or maybe 18 aside with all the modules, because that last one does flip every now and again. But the rest of this is wasted, so there's no reason to go beyond it. We'll stop it right now. This is as far as it needs to go. And then we'll just clean up the rest of this with these guys, because this is all superfluous. Or no. Leave it here and just put more stuff around. Like, so this ends here now. Well, there's going to be a second one coming up from here too, so... And we're going to have an 8 to 8. I mean, we don't need an 8 to 8 balancer. We just need 8. You know what I mean? So, like... I don't think there's an 8 to 8 balancer. No, 8 to 4 and 4 to 8. Just, if you have 8 lanes, you just put them... You just put them... They just go. Maybe do 2 4 to 4 balancers. I don't know how you split them over, though. Much longer until those are out of guts. That's close enough. So for now, because we don't have that other ability, we're just going to put this in here for now. Just to have it. You know. We are going to do that eventually, but not right now. So now what we need to do is bring another set of inputs over here, and we're going to split them. Oh, I can't go that far. So we need to do this here. That's fine. So we can do this. So there's going to be another input lane. And then this one splits out here too. It's going to be a long project. I like it. This just becomes that line. And then this one comes out here and does this. And becomes the next line. We're going to get rid of this entire apparatus here eventually. This makes me sad. Okay, get out of here. Let's do that. Okay. We'll fix that later. You know what? Don't. What? Oh. Gives me speed module 1s though, and those just kind of clog up the works. It's fine. So I've got a 4 to 4 balancer here, but now what I need is a 4 to 8. I need this here. But I need it here because it's going to do things. So let's cut this off. Throw some copper ore in here so it doesn't clog up my system. Clear this out. And then put my 4 to 8 in. Alright. One of those is going to go north along here. One of those is going to come into here. So this is the one that goes into here. Yeah, obviously they can't do that. Ah, frack me. Really? Alright, we gotta break this off. Yeah, we can't. Connected that a little too soon. Just a little too soon. We gotta figure out the staging here. This one's gonna go north through here to fill that. Oh, can it? Yeah, we'll thread it. We'll braid it. All right, so this one goes north through here. That one goes north through there. This one is gonna have to go through here somehow, but it can't. So it has to go through this row, but just at the very end. No, because it really needs to go up. I can't slow these down. They all have to be blue. So this one might have to come up over that way. You know what? I think it will. some copper. And it's going to have to do a little something sneaky like this. Well, it can't go in there, obviously. Well, it might have to. You know what? Because I can move this over. Can't go through a train. Turns out trains are solid objects. So this is the one that feeds this. The second half of that. Okay. And that's this. Okay, so that's that one. This one then feeds this. So there you go. Then this one can go straight through to feed that. This one can come straight through, feed this. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one comes through here to feed this half. Really? Oh, sorry. Maybe that's why you don't shoot trees. Alright, so that one comes that way. This is the output line. So the output lines are there. Meanwhile, we're not making any rockets. And this one comes down and feeds the second half of this. Really? Sorry. Alright. So that puts the second half in place, aside from the fact there aren't speed modules on all this. And then we just have to work on the top half. Alright, now it's ready. Believe me, 4 to 8 is not ideal. It's actually really bad. Since I've got 8 lanes here, I kind of want to do 8 lanes. I think we do a 4 to 4 balancer here and here and then fix this. Yeah, we have to. And all this has to get cleaned up. So that way we can get all the stuff that we properly need. We don't need that there anymore. Or that, or that. Alright, so we need 4 to 4 balancers now. If I may. I could do these in my sleep, I know, but it's so much easier to have the robots do it. And I don't need a 4 to 8 balancer. I just have 8 lanes. This will branch in with the bottom lane. Where we will prioritize the bottom. What? And then... And then this one will feed here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I see how it has to work. You know what? We just make it slow. There you go. It's going to prioritize the bottoms. So the mine will actually run out first. Then we have 8 full lanes of ore going where it needs to go. So the bottom is set. While we were doing this, we should have cut the lanes over here, so I could have got it set up. So this lane is actually going to be here now. We don't need to do that, but we're doing that. So we're still going to kind of combine 2 lanes together. You come out like that. You are going to do this. Just to kind of help spread some stuff out here. This is completely unnecessary, but we're doing it anyway. Alright. So we still have things going places. So we're still good. That still looks hideous, but what are you going to do? And we just have to cut those in half and get them going as well. And we'll be good to go. That's, unfortunately, as far as it can go. So we're going to have to move that, too. I mean, we can. We're going to do this. So we can cut these back, unfortunately. Can fit 2 more through here. I'll do that. Now that we can fit it, we might as well, right? And I'm out, basically. No, I don't want to go up this. I really don't. Okay. I don't think that's helping. I think it's enough ore. Let's make sure that this side works before we duplicate it to the other side. Yeah, so the ones that's falling behind, it's just the one that doesn't have the proper stuff. It doesn't have the speed modules in it. So we do need speed module 3s in all of this business. And then it'll be fine. Like, this is mostly full. The ones that aren't are the ones that don't have speed modules. So that makes sense. So we speed module those suckers and they'll be fine. So it's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And that's the one that's kind of the 18th, so we'll let that go. You're out. You're out. You are now going this way. I don't have underground belt. Right. Don't do that yet. So I gotta go back and get speed modules and underground belt. So I might as well do that now. Where's my helicopter? Hey, helicopter. You need to come down here. There's enough fuel. If not, we'll throw some fuel in it. It'll be there, and the next one comes through as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Wait, 10. Hold on, did I go too far? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Let's just do 16 and 16. We'll split it here. We'll see how much fuel it takes. I like it though. I think it's a cool mechanic. Can't wait to start playing with it with George. We're out of time, obviously, so we're gonna get to the other helipad land, and then we'll pick up our supplies and come back in the next episode. I might as well talk it through. You've seen the helicopter fly, and you'll see it fly back anyway. So that's our plan, is we're going to be completing that and moving on from there. But for now, we're out of time. Thanks so much for watching this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.